fight accordingly. Touch gloves, and God bless you both.
Look for straight left, come forward, bang with that left hand,
and there we go.
Left, and Les to his right. He's moving the wrong way right now. He's to the right. Bad place to be.
Left hands.
Well, I should say,
southpaw around the right eye of Mark Davis, as he was certain.
Davis is going to be tested tonight. He's got a guy who has more than twice as many fights, a guy who has more knockouts than Davis has, a guy who's a southpaw and has power in that left hand. Start using that jab to keep some separation.
And said, cut, paused, and said,
Farenas gonna have his way. We're gonna see pop. And it's good to have one of the best in the business. Steve Smolga came over to us and let us know that it was a punch. All right. From this point on, legs to change range and angles to keep Farenas.
They're the power punches accordingly.
Where he was moving right into that left hand.
That time straight back against the ropes, and the hard-charging Filipino comes in with that left hand free as they wrestle their way into the corner, and now he's just making a fight out of it. A relentless attack.
Davis is leaving the front door open. He's not using his jab, and he's allowing Farenas to come in that front door, so he figures now, Davis, you know what? It's going to be important in the corner of Davis, I should say. Manuel Diablo, as you just said. And there he goes, coming in, but he does that enough. Comes in with that big left hand that probably just won the round for him.
He was saying, stop going to your right. He's throwing that looping left hand.
Maybe somebody should have said something along facing soft competition, because and Farenas has faced, obviously, the much stiffer competition, and that is one of the...
Land a right hand between punches moments ago. He goes to Filipino.
Farenas went 10 rounds. You move a lot faster in places like the Philippines. Let's chant from Farenas. He looks for that. Downstairs and upstairs. That power punch.
That time by Farenas.
Professional rules. And there's another one.
And another left hand.
And another case where Davis gives him the opportunity to throw that, standing right in front of him, not moving off to his left away from the power.
And that sits in there, straight right hand, packed third round. There's a combination that finished with a left hand. Davis came
right of Davis.
It's a very entertaining third round between these two as he takes this into the fourth round against the undefeated 18-0 Mark Davis, title eliminator, and now he's charging into that.
People are surprised by this avalanche of left hands. They should have known that's what Farenas brings, and in spots, a lot of speed.
Both men going is getting right back to action. Highly entertaining stuff early on here in the main event.
And Farenas mixing up those left hands nice. Downstairs, easier to go upstairs. It's sure.
Combination through the uppercut that time.
Consistent. So far, the power from Davis.
Davis confidently lifted him with that right hand. Now they're on the inside. Lets loose as he pulled back. There was a left hand that leaded from Farenas.
If this was a card game, Davis has two pairs. Farenas in the corner. I'm not saying good or bad, but the head trainer in that corner is Fred Neal. Fred Neal went silent because the father, Mark Davis Sr., took over. And that's what's going to happen. When you have to behave like a father, he's going to take over. And the head trainer is going to be on the side. And that
Davis was comfortably in the pocket there and was scoring, and then all of a sudden, Smoger had to break him.
Again, it's the power on the inside. I mean, I don't care if Davis throws 6. Makes up for those 6 and goes past the Flugos. And there it is again, the power.
Again. As Davis takes it a little more here in round 5.
Yeah, right
And
there.
now a right hand by the undefeated.
He shows that right hand. He shows 3 of a kind. But Farenas is looking for that full house. Full house beats 3 of a kind. Maybe that's the problem. Tight quarters. Means nothing, those quick punches.
That's right. Nothing is landing flush there or
He's gonna have
like
to
that.
a lot more to catch up. And now he's way behind with these power shots again. And he's bending too low. And when you bend that low to get away, you give your opponent, in this case Farenas, a chance to catch you as you come up.
On the attack, right to the bell.
Again, the big shots
For Mark Davis, IBF title hands landing flush and a cut opened up on the right eye, and he steadied himself here in round 6. Can he figure out how to slow down Michael Farenas? He's tying up there with that hand for a moment. Now another left hand comes in.
Keeping just enough separation where he can do that. Move his hands, not get smothered. Moving his feet when he has to, that we saw in the last round where Davis went way too low for the previous 18 fights. He just got away with it. Now, you can see that only hope for Davis right now. I mean, his heart is keeping him in there. He's showing great heart. But I think he needs to get out of there and use his legs, and he's not. He's staying in those trenches.
Oh, he ate a big one upstairs. Headshot rained in.
Was inside. And for Davis, should have been on the out. He's positioning himself, and he's watching. And the Dr. Schwartz. Smoker gave me a signal just before.
Out the night from Farenas here in round 7. Now here he tried. Jab to the body. Away from that left hand of the Filipino.
High. Pulling a lightning bolt of a right hand on the chin of Farenas. Farenas' chin has been dented.
The circling. It's actually.
But he hasn't really needed it. Round that he needed to survive. Not win, but survive. It's about yesterday.
Get off his neck,
So
Marky.
far tonight. 18 yesterday. Swimming pool to the ocean. Farenas, tough fights. 4 draws and 5 split. He's fire tested. Ready for battle.
Oh, he backs him up into the corner and comes chasing him down. And Steve Smoker wants no more damage to Mark Davis. A humane ending to the fight.
Michael Farenas
Takes the IB.